Assalamualaikum, selamat pagi. Gelap okey tak tahu. Selamat pagi geng. Apa ada ni? Waalaikumsalam, waalaikumsalam. Selamat pagi, kita sambung arifaiman. Anjang Fiz bar kalau pet offline boleh pakai patch tak? Mana nak cakap offline tu macam mana? Crack ke? Kalau crack patch tak boleh run sebab saya punya patch dia running ada certificate untuk Steam. Tu kalau game ori boleh. Kalau PS4 masa nak pasang kena sign in PSN. Lepas tu dah pasang main offline tak ada masalah, okey je. Waalaikumsalam Sulaiman Hafiz Lukmanul Lakin, terima kasih 10 star. Lok Negeri 9 juara Liga Perdana. Tahniah. Padu Negeri 9 Selamat pagi. Waalaikumsalam Faris Hakim. Mantap lah guys pagi bangun. Buat apa ni pagi ni? Alhamdulillah hari ni saya dapat email kontrak dengan Facebook VOD punya program. Nanti saya baca dulu, kalau okey saya sign lah. Terima kasih support. Nanti saya kalau dah dapat kontrak tu, saya post video korang tengok Semua tunggu log Ya ke? Malam saya sibuk, saya kena pergi office. Minta tolong office lama minta tolong angkat barang lah, tak apalah. Sebelum saya berhenti, saya pun dah proses berhenti office lama ni. Patutnya saya hari akhir office lama hujung bulan depan. Tolong support kalau saya live streaming nanti, Farid, insyaAllah. Bantu share, bantu like yang baru dah masuk. Kita berbual-bual dulu. Ada apa-apa soalan yang boleh saya jawab lah. Kita nak mulakan season di La Liga ni. Pencari redha ilahi, terima kasih 15 star. Tahniah abang 10k follower. Terima kasih korang bantu share. Dapat juga 10k follower. Kita pun stream kat FB ni dah lama tak stream kat FB Baru boleh kata sebulan lah. Baru sebulan. Masa dulu ada stream, lepas tu stop sekejap. Fahim, selamat pagi Fahim. Abang Lok, macam mana nak ambil duit dari page Facebook? Star ke? Kau kena manage dia punya payout. Nanti dia automatic masuk account. Tapi rasanya 2 bulan sekali. 2 bulan baru dapat. Star untuk bulan ni 2 bulan tu baru dapat. Dia tak adalah bulan ni bulan depan dapat. Saya pernah dulu sekali. Saya rasa 2 bulan baru dapat. Dia akan masuk account terus. Rasanya lah. Saya pun tak pandai sangat Facebook ni. Baru berjinak-jinak. Selamat pagi Puan Izzat. Berapa share kita dapat ni? Tak ramai pagi Pagi memang tak ramai Nantilah saya stream malam pula. Tak apa, nanti ada masa bantu share. Okay, kita start dulu lah. Main terus. Sikit lah. Tak besar buat apa lah. Macam nak jual muka pula. Kecil lah kan. Kan? Ini kau tengok stream besar-besar. Nak tayang muka pun. Kecil lah. Nak tutup pun boleh. Kalau kau rasa nak tutup kamera ni, saya tutup. Let's go. Let's go gang. Jangan buang masa. Waalaikumsalam, welcome to the stream. Come Legend. Continue. Jap. Okay lah. Baru je kalah dengan Real Madrid. Real Madrid comeback. Oh ya geng. Super apa? Super Copa Spanish Super Cup. Piala pertama dia macam sumbangsih kalah. Iya tu. Pertama bertemu Getafe. Mantap, Coutinho dah masuk squad. Coutinho kena loan kot musim lepas. Oi, Coutinho main kanan, Arif main kiri. Aduh, barai lah dia punya formation. Aku pening formation dia. Apalah, main je lah
Barcelona stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up.
Lawanan pertama Arif di La Liga. Mantap. Believe in the future.
But the same old game.
Pisang ni.
That match day feeling is well and truly
Rasa tengah down ni.
The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time.
Afni, terima kasih 10 star rezeki pagi lot. Terima kasih banyak-banyak. Semoga awak dimurahkan rezeki. Thank you. Bantu saya dapat target kan September. Sikit-sikit pun okey lah. Terima kasih banyak-banyak kan. Semoga anda dimurahkan rezeki.
With star names and new faces both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see. Although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse.
Kalau tak sihat saya tak lah.
And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while.
Biar. Amon Arif.
So here we go.
There's the whistle.
Siap macam kuat sangat lah.
Key man in this fixture.
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant. And he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too. So defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Aduh, ini semua.
Keeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's making making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Oh, sweet feet.
Begitu main tepi sangat dong. Buat tengah.
Long leg.
Kita kena bandar ni game pertama ni.
No, that is pretty much the end of
Nanti
that.
fan MU ejek kata, alah itulah belah MU.
Forward it goes.
Oi, Ferguson nama dia kan.
Tough, they push both fullbacks
pening
into
kepala aku.
quite advanced positions here.
Kamu lah Barca.
That's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
It's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the
Budak dia
opposition
angkat lagi,
in a way
adik-adik.
they're not expecting.
Dia hari kan. Dia memang ada game mesti datang stadium. Oh, macam mana ni?
TKG early on from both sides.
Possession. Cantik lah.
Griezmann.
Aduh, Griezmann biar nak kapur.
It's good distance on it.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Aduh, Griezmann jatuh pula. Dembele! Bagi, aduh.
It's gone a long way
Besar
up
ni
the
dia ni.
way. Philippe Coutinho.
Lain lah main dekat ni La Liga. Oh. Diam lah diam. Aduh. Atas stadium suruh diam. Anda. Orang pertama kan. Bertemu Getafe.
Forward quickly.
Nampak macam tough lah.
The desperate variety.
Unal. Taktikal tak cun. Boleh ni.
Griezmann.
Jangan tiki-taka sangat.
That's been one straight back.
Aduh.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forward it goes. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Todibo.
Depan tak macam lah. Dembele dengan Griezmann pula depan tu.
Ricky Puig. Dembele.
Alah, blocking pula.
Forward tracking back like that.
Getafe
Always
memang tahan.
appreciated by the crowd.
Barca pun
Well, I
memang
say
tahan.
that the front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. And I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hoists it forward. Good save. He got a decent fist on
Ya,
that.
Abah.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Loose.
La Liga punya saingan pun tahan ni. Waalaikumsalam, baru masuk.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Ricky Puig. It's a promising run he's
Itu,
making
itu,
on the
apa?
right.
Ah.
Dembele.
Dembele. Arif tu.
Ricky Puig.
Ricky Puig.
Coutinho.
Compact shoot.
Oh, now would certainly liven things up.
Griezmann. Kasih. Aduh. Baiklah pressing.
Target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Aduh. Itu Chan tu. Peluang terbaik je Chan. Apa. First game.
his opposite number.
Woi, kena singgung.
And back to base.
Ingat pula aku budak yang suka cakap diam lah, aku diam.
And it's played forward. Todibo gets into the right position to intercept.
Uish! Physical challenge memang padu lah. Senggut macam tu je.
Oh, good. And the shots!
Teruk pasal ni.
Really should have been made to pay.
0-0.
Whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Barcelona have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet.
Jangan bagi nak. Aduh.
So here comes the substitution.
Dia punya formasi dia tu pelik sikit lah kan.
And he heaves it forward. Who's going to get that?
Aduh, kuatnya.
Get it forward quickly.
Griezmann macam tak padu
Forward it
je.
goes.
Cesat.
Hoists it forward.
Nice.
Crunching tackle.
Aduh, siap betul.
Tackle. Ball won
Usman.
cleanly.
Sangkut lagi.
Very well to intervene. Todibo. Philippe Coutinho. Ricky Puig. Philippe
Saya lagi
Coutinho.
suka Barca time 4-3-3.
Forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception.
Tak lepas. Apa
Hoists
ni
it
ni?
forward.
Sudah. Defend ada 3 je pula tu. Go.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite
Mantap.
making what looked like the right run.
Aduh, kena senggol lagi.
Drives it towards the front. Unal able to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't
Lambat lah
get
Dembele,
enough
kenapa
behind
duduk
it.
depan
It
ni?
happens.
Apa punya formasi ni? Brewet tak masukkan ni. 42 minit tak ada gol lagi, tak ada try lagi.
Not long left and still we await the
Main
breakthrough.
tepi tengok.
Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no
Dia bagi
breakthrough.
balik pula. Nasib baik. Masuk.
Ricky Puig. And it's Coutinho.
Wish!
What subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Come on, Rep. 50 star, Bazar. Terima kasih. Kena balikkan latihan fizikal ni. Aduh, badan kecil.
Yeah, that's top defending. is
Tadi ada satu
preventing
peluang,
a turning which can
satu
open
tu
up
je.
many possibilities.
Kesasar pula.
Ricky Pooch.
Ramai sangat midfield. Wing tak ada. Mampus. Wisma.
Make sure that won't get through.
Ada.
Has to locate someone up front.
Di tengah. Lantaklah komen marah-marah. Di tengah.
Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho drives it forward.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly action. Oh, great! Oh no! His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Itulah suruh masuk Bayern. Tak nak kan dah susah. Kau diam lah.
Levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hidup nak senang je mana boleh. Kita kena berusaha.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Trafford merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
10 minit.
Longley, and it's played forward. It's taken out of it now. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper's ball. Dembele. There's a long ball.
Kamu
Ball needed to be better there.
6 minit lagi.
Chance.
Hadir, terima kasih hadir.
Level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nice. Saku. Macam mana dia boleh main striker depan ni.
Forward it goes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Philippe Coutinho.
Yes.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Aduh, deflect pula.
And that's that. Barcelona.
Seri. Kosong.
Sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Both managers may not admit it in public, but privately they may have taken it.
Round pertama hanya mampu seri dengan pasukan Getafe.
Spirit high, so plenty to remain buoyant about here.
Jabar ni kat sini ni. Pemain terbaik Eropah. Siapakah pemain terbaik Eropah? Oh, Yarem Cuk. Padu, Arif tak dapat geng. Arif World Cup pun ke laut. Lama Osasuna pula perlawanan kedua ni. Aduh, aku nak main tengah lah pula. position. Aguero turun, Griezmann turun. Dia kena main atas sikit lah. Aaron, can you name a footballer for an edit? Apa tu? What's that?
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine.
Lawan kedua bertemu Osasuna. Lawan pertama seri dengan Getafe. Waalaikumsalam Fisaat.
Idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order.
Afiq dah 591 hari follow saya, terima kasih. AIMAN 591 hari. Ya dah, hari sama. Koyak kita main kat La Liga. Tak apa, kita try. Kita cuba sebaik mungkin. Kalau boleh nak menang Liga. Tak pernah menang Liga InsyaAllah. Waalaikumsalam AJ, selamat pagi.
Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation?
Lagi gila, 5-4-1. Masak defend ramainya 5-4-1
If that's the case, I think it might end up a 3 at times. Admittedly though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
Defend 5 kan? Oh. Arif muda lagi, perlukan cabaran. Nak pergi tim senang aja. Mana syok.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Tak silap bench.
He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Patah-patah balik ni.
Barcelona to settle for a point on opening day.
Got it,
deal, but better than nothing. Out to the left it goes.
Griezmann.
Alah.
Has a hit.
Aduh, tiang pula. Cantik lah.
Superb goal.
What a start. And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do
Kemal
something.
15 star. Terima kasih Kemal Azman Al-Fatih. Thank you.
Absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being
Bang,
where
follow
he
saya kat
was,
Facebook boleh, insyaAllah.
absolutely top
Kita saya
notch.
follow. Bagi link kat sini. Penaltian, nasib baik tindakan susulan daripada Dembele.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hoists it forward. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. Ricky Puig
ni bakal pemain tengah yang boleh pergi jauh. Ricky Puig.
Longley drives it forward. Griezmann.
Allah, offside pula.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Baru masuk dah gol Aduh. Tak tahu tadi tak gol-gol. Apa Liga ada 38 game. Tengok dulu macam mana.
Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Barcelona are ahead after a fine start here. In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Loh, Arif ada kemungkinan balik Soton tak? Taklah. Mampu main nombor. Tobat lah main tim nombor. Terpaksa je.
Leave it clear.
Sabar Aguero. Jangan tunjuk hero. Aguero terus pergi seorang
He's left his man.
Sambalah.
Clear. And it's been taken straight back.
Cuma nak bola sedap. Cuma nak gaji sedap, bola sedap. Bagi Arif.
Ricky Puig. And here's Aguero.
Allahu Akbar.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Aduh, Griezmann.
And it's played forward. Longley. Griezmann.
Ini dah season berapa kok? Awal season. Baru game kedua dekat La Liga selepas meninggalkan MU. 5 orang. Woi, Griezmann nak lepas. Kalau ikut season JDT, Southampton, Manchester season keempat. Southampton half season je. Maknanya 3 season setengah season keempat.
There has been just the early goal here and the score is 1-0. Well played, he saw that
episode
coming.
lepas World Cup tak lepas grouping, group mode.
Goes looking.
Masa kena tunggu 4 tahun lagi lah.
It's Adrian plays it out to the wing. Dembele.
Week 2. Aduh, kalau tak shoot terus.
That's the end of that. It all started well
Agak
enough.
berani keeper. Mantap si jemput
The
sikit.
better of his opposite number. Ricky Puig. And here's Aguero.
Cek lubang.
Back into the middle.
Alamak. Aduh. Combination tak cun lah.
Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a
Arif main wing sebenarnya. Tapi left midfield bawah tu.
Hoists it high. It's a decent looking cross. And that was asking just too much of him. Forward it goes.
Sejauh Busquets ni sedap pun sebenarnya. DM.
Dembele tries to get it forward quickly.
Dia je lah yang tinggal lah.
Longley.
Padat siut nak lepas.
It's Griezmann.
Rumah different kot.
Pamplona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Ahmad Azad. Squati lah kat mana-mana. Okey je.
Happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona going to have the lead in a title game. Half time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead.
Tapi better membership YouTube ah.
Pamplona can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Gets into a dangerous position. That's the throw.
Tak banyak percubaan lah.
Tries to locate someone up front. Griezmann.
Wah, hilang bola Griezmann. Cepat tu dia kena tutup. Uliasa, terima kasih 10 star.
That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Griezmann.
Juluk. Aduh,
Too strong for his opponent.
Aduh.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Arif ni banyak cinggir ni. Dia boleh tahan macam tu pula.
Work on the right flank. Now what's next? Looks to thread it through. Danger averted for now. Tries to get it clear. Adrian. He's got going for goal!
Gila lah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Adrian, played out to the right, and the weighted pass. Adrian! It's anyone's ball. He's making good use of his strength there.
One more, 3 point.
Refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in.
Main lagi. Udah.
Decent progress down the left.
Pergilah Griezmann depan. Aduh, kau ni. Aku cakap tactical.
Your impression so far?
Like escape.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Ricky Puig. Dembele. Has a pop!
Baik try. Keeper dia pula cakap.
Wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Griezmann goes short.
Impact shoot.
And it's Dembele. What a ball! Has a pop!
Dia
That's a
pula.
half-decent try. Pamplona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Towering header!
Mantap lah sampai skor tu.
And this is getting better and
Mantap. Todibo.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that
Baru mula
defence
kalau
there thought
second
they were
game.
in good position and they had him where they wanted.
First game
Yet
tadi sedih.
somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem
Liga
on.
baru start.
It's really crafty business that.
Baiklah tandukkan dia. Aduh.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hit into the middle. Well blocked and back out it comes.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
Aish. Attacking tak sedap ni.
Gets away from his opponents. Ricky Puig. Longley. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roncalli. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pamplona have it back and they can go again. Adrian goes looking. Ricky Puig. Todibo.
Najib, waalaikumsalam Najib.
Good ball. Griezmann.
Aduh.
Way up and away.
Okey, tak apa 2-0.
The
Waalaikumsalam
referee brings it to a
Sarjan.
close.
Fauzi.
Barcelona emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Any reflections on what you've seen,
Gameplay
Jim?
koyak. Baca komen pun koyak. Apalah nasib aku begini. Komen pun tak ada semangat. Tak nak bagi semangat. Hai, menyiraplah aku lah. Okey, last day transfer window. Tak ada transfer mana dah. Kalau nak komen toksik, buburlah gambar ria. Janganlah bubur gambar fake. Gentle lah sikit. Lawanan persahabatan dengan Serbia. Aju gila. Dan Serbia pula. World Cup dah terciduk dah kita kan. Dia sambung dengan perlawanan friendly. Makin susah pula friendly. Selamat pagi semua.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out
Thank you follow gang.
Why wouldn't they?
25.
It's an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And,
tapi kat YouTube lagi gila-gila toksik. Lagi banyak gila. Sebab akaun kita tak nampak kan. Facebook ni boleh lagi tengok akaun dia siapa. Sekali budak-budak kan.
The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. The juice is flowing, and now this.
Lok Bandung. Aura Suzuki Cup nak main dah. Itulah dia.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it will be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not. The wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And that gets things running. Okay.
Serbia ni kot.
Mitrovic.
Pressnya.
Gets it back.
Mana Chan ni?
Forward it goes.
Adik.
He's had a goal!
Melayang macam tu rembatan.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Aduh, macam mana kot rembat tu.
He's made sure that won't get through. Tries to dink it in. Matija Nastasic with the clearance. Gets into a dangerous position. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
Over dia punya melayang tadi tu. Aduh.
What you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to...
Shot a goal!
Aduh!
And another time!
Aduh!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to
baiklah ni akhirnya dulu. Nak clean shot tu.
Hoists it forward. Serbia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Milivojevic. Has he found his man? Oh, good ball.
Come on, defend.
Has a pop! Force a breakthrough here.
Lokman!
What a Lokman! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Milivojevic. And it's Mitrovic. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Mitrovic plays it out to the flank. Hoists it high, looking for space out wide. Okay. Get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Has a goal! It's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Itu yang tak mau. Arif nak jadi winger terbaik ni. Mantap. Melopo Neymar tengok.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looks to thread it through. Grujic. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything but... And the finish!
Baik Radhi Azli. Mantap.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played it short. Great lead! Well, to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Azad masih 90 semester. Apa yang tak boleh tahan?
Too strong for his opponent. Grujic. Serbia disappointing in the end there. That urgency.
Itu 90 semester. Boleh dimurahkan rezeki.
Lacking thrust. Milivojevic coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Malaysia, come on. Friendly pun kita kena menang. Aduh. Kita tak nak main di Serbia ni.
Long. The first half is done. Here we are. Off they go for half time. Breakthrough did indeed come in the first half.
25 minit lagi.
It's only been that one goal. Very, very bad.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back.
Tapi World Cup tu sayang itu. Brazil, Croatia, England. Memang tak adil lah undian ni.
We're properly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Tepat.
It's got him rattled. Okay. Played out to the right.
Macam mana tu?
Savic. And it's played forward. Kostic. Mitrovic. And Mitrovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Terlepas.
And it's Mitrovic. Grujic attempts to play it through.
Jangan bagi Serbia comeback.
That's a throw. That is terrific skill. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Towering header. Oh, taken with style.
Kita kalah bola tinggi. Apa yang berlaku di World Cup itu hari? Aduh.
What delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates
Bola
what you can do
header
with
dia
that
habis.
header. And if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
Alamak, tak boleh beat dah. Come on guys.
Serbia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And the Stasic happens to win it back. Good ball.
Mantap Rahadi Azli. Oi! Aduh!
Serbia! And the
Saiful
comeback
Mubi,
is
Waalaikumsalam.
complete.
Dia lagi bukan? Aduh, Rahadi
It's a
Azli
keeper's
buat
nightmare,
clearance.
Peter. He just couldn't pick
Right.
up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Guna kan. Soleh pagi.
Serbia go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Questions
Cantik
were
lari.
asked.
Lihat.
He's given the answers. He's
Ah,
gone.
lepas. Cantik.
Back of the net. They have pulled themselves right back into it. That was easy, almost too easy. And that's what the
Widih,
game was all
Waalaikumsalam.
about.
Hadir lah,
Fine
thank
space
you.
and finish, but we have to credit the passer.
Kena sub di pop lah tanduk ni. Baiklah Man. Cepat betul Malaysia comeback balik. Mistake daripada defend Serbia. Satu antara ke tengah disambar oleh Lokman Hakim. Aduh Laman.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Friendly ni.
Serbia taking a simple modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Throw it. Forward it goes. Lukman can't get the better of his opposite number. Back to the keeper. Milivojevic needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kita dah lead dah. Serbia comeback tu.
Savic plays it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. So who's he picking out?
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for
La
some
ilaha
effort.
illallah, orang terlepas.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Mana tu? Boleh gelak tu.
Forward it goes. Gets the better of his man.
Arif, tempat.
A real chance
Tempat
that he can
tengah.
get through.
Aduh, tak sempat pula.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet
Malaysia,
yield a winner.
Malaysia main lagi sedap dari Barca. Ya betul lah.
And he's shown him a clean
Arif!
path. Goes for goal.
Oh, ni dalam
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Free kick, free kick.
That's pretty clear. It is a
Tolonglah gua,
foul.
tolong. Siapa ambil ni?
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying
Lok
minutes,
yang
free
ambil
kick, great
ni Aki yang
position.
ambil.
He's gone for goal.
Aduh. Tak lepas gol, sayang lagi. Player dia orang tinggi eh. Tak apa ni Aki, cuba lagi ni.
And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit. you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a hit!
Aduh, Ramadan.
Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Savage in with the challenge. He's there to receive it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Lukman, Matija Nastasic positions himself well and cuts it out.
Seri
And
nampaknya.
there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even.
Lawanan persahabatan dengan Serbia seri 2-2.
The draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
ET 82 tak naik-naik pada lawan Ukraine. Lawanan persahabatan. Ui, Barca lawan Young Boys dekat UEFA Champions League. Kita nak tengok training Okay, next match. I found you back the moon.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. New Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this.
Apa nombor 3 tu?
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Danish
Well,
Haziq.
one of the attacking
Danish
advantages
Haziq
in this
nombor 5.
setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Dalam persahabatan bertemu pasukan Eropah lagi.
Stop things underway. Daniels. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out. He's got it! They've scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Defend Barai.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Baiklah dia punya turn.
Ukraine go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ake. Daniels. Going for goal!
Baiklah deflect. Cantik lah.
Yes, it's there! They are right back in business. Well, it was a hefty deflection.
Al-Pacino
but
lo tak
he's
tarik
made
lagi ke? Itulah dia. Dia masih lagi diperlukan. Tapi bila kita main satu sisi saja dia tarik kan. Mantap lah Rip. Lah reflect tu. Mantap.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Zinchenko. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box.
Ini
and it
friendly
is
match.
just a free kick.
International friendly match.
Trying. That front foot should easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Shot at goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Quarter of an hour played. So midway through the first half, it is a tight old tie. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Daniels.
Cepat Aman. Lokman.
Zinchenko. Just brushed off the ball there. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a loose ball. He's had a go!
Good try ni Akif.
Well positioned to make that interception. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ukraine just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Yang banyak.
Has a goal! Taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Zinchenko gets into some space. Big chance!
Nasib baik. Kamu Malaysia 2-1. Offside. Yarim Chuk lah pemain terbaik Eropah. Macam mana dia boleh? Yarim Chuk lah. Relax.
It's anyone's ball.
Ya, Hakim relax.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Oh, belaga kepala.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Crosses it in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Boleh ya dua. Come on guys.
And it's played forward. 2 minutes to be added on.
Angkut pula Lukman. World Cup itu ada Lukman tak menjadi tu.
unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. The game has already resumed.
Aduh, di belakang buat apa? Joloklah depan.
Okay. Keeps it out wide. Straight back. Plays it back. Has a pop! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Outside tu. Aduh. Lambat pula. Mana Akif?
Hoists it forward.
Player-player Eropah ni sekali senggol je. Aduh sayangnya. Atas. Yalah, tarik. Oh!
Intervention was very necessary.
Tutup baiklah ya.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
What has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Spot on, Peter.
Yang bagi bola tinggi. Waalaikumsalam Nazrul Izzat hadir. Thank you Hafi Amsyar. Waalaikumsalam.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. He's had a
Aduh, wai.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Yakib.
Shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away.
Bola corner yang aku takut.
The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zinchenko. Plays it out to the flank. Looking for a decent... There's the shots!
Ukraine are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played into the middle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goes for the cross. Up he gets!
Nasib baik.
Oh, that could cost them.
Bagai kuat.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Bahaya tu.
Zinchenko. Fine run, and he's happy to keep going. He's up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Lookman plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's neat.
Tak lepas.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Boleh main dua kat situ. Dah compact lah. Okay, dah menang.
And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. And it's how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim.
Oh, they approach this with a very
Satu
definite
Tidak, terima kasih 25 star. Selamat pagi semua. Selamat pagi.
And you can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Okey, selesai dua perlawanan persahabatan. Satu kita seri, satu kita menang. Rating Arif tak naik-naik lagi. Perlawanan pertama bertemu Young Boys UEFA Champions League.
Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come perhaps for one of these. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Ingat dah passing, tak lepas punya.
A real chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's neat. It's a loose ball. Dembele with a good steal, well played. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Nice.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down.
Aduh, lambat lah dia belek lagi.
All he wanted. Young boys are playing with a pleasing width here,
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it.
Nice.
Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Crossed in.
Oi! Oh!
Offside.
Offside dah rupanya.
Dembele. Timely intervention.
Player yang boy ni tinggi-tinggi juga ni.
It's into a dangerous position. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Buatlah Risman.
He's there to receive it. Goes for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Hampir-hampir.
Averted for now.
Hampir-hampir. Waalaikumsalam. Arif.
Ricky Puig. He's made sure that won't get through. He gets past his man.
Allah, salah passing.
Hoists it forward. And it's Suleimani. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out.
Kali-kali player main yang pun Suleimani pun ada.
Forward quickly. Ricky Puig drives it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Gets the better of his man. Nicely controlled.
Usman!
Had a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Waalaikumsalam, Wan.
And here's Aguero.
Jangan lengahkan serangan, jangan lengahkan serangan. Arif datang, Arif fenomena. Aduh, Griezmann ada sibuk lah Griezmann ni.
Has gone out.
Kalau lepas kat Arif tadi, sebiji dah.
And here's Aguero. Aguero!
Lemah biru, kuat sikit nampaknya.
Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dembele. Ricky Puig. Griezmann. Ricky Puig. Could be a chance.
Goal!
It's Aguero!
Aduh, masuk.
Goal!
Yes!
Barcelona!
Aduh. Cik baik lah.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Kena defender tu nasib baik masuk. Memang sedap dah Arif bagi dia tu.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Right now, what's on? Grujic. And here's Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. And once more they can't get through. He's managed to get that all wrong. Well, that's where he wants it. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Soleimani.
Block.
Big chance! And they've been caught, and And right on half-time, that is telling.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Apa tak clear?
Young boys, and that'll be the last act of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's played forward. Fired deep towards the back post. That's not going far. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets away from his opponents. It's come loose.
Ismail ni dalam kat ruang pun.
Has he found his man? Done very well to intervene. And it's Soleimani. He's got options out wide. A really good feat. Young boys,
free kick masa.
free kick.
Baik dia terus ambil.
Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hoists it forward. Grujic. And here's Aguero! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Aguero brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Forward it goes. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Bola!
How can
Aduh!
he finish? It will be a corner. Up to meet it. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Help's available out wide. This has gone, that's a foul. Fence has got rid of that. That'll be a throw. There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Boleh ke dapat second Champions League ni Arif?
Forward quickly. Out to the left it
Ni
goes.
barai ni.
You can get that clear. That's been won straight back. That's a throw. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Tolong. Ui,
He's happy to
pas.
keep going.
Aduh.
Lots to admire in the run and the defending. Great leap! Chance again? No.
They're just
Itu apa satu tersangkut kat dari ni?
Why that's fairly obvious. The rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Soleimani looks to get on the end of this.
Power yang boy ni.
Soleimani, he's off on a marauding, going for goal! Goal! And the comeback is complete! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Aduh. Defend 3 orang lagi letak. Aduh, baik.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's there to clear it. Aguero is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Here's the cross. And that has been clubbed away.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going through. It's Soleimani. Gets it back.
Young boys are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Masak ini ni.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Barcelona are running out of time to save themselves. Forward it goes. Soleimani gets into a dangerous position. Ricky Puig tries to get it forward quickly.
Aduh, Aguero ni lembik siut.
It's being played forward. Questions were asked.
Oh, lepas lagi nampaknya. Masak.
And he really went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Hoists it forward.
Yang bos ni ada legend tu. Soleimani.
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Aku menyirak dengan budak 2 orang depan ni.
Keeper sends it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it.
Aduh. Lawanan pertama tewas dengan Young Boy 2-1. Apa grouping rasa? Lawan City lagi. RB Leipzig. Masa kalau macam ni punya main masa kita sambung Liga perlawanan ketiga bertemu Real Sociedad. Injured pula Aguero. Aduh, ay. Aduh. Tengok line up kali ni. Aguero tak ada, dia ganti Dembele. Aduh, Braithwaite dia simpan ni. Repek lah.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation.
Come on.
Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Come on lah, Griezmann tajam sikit lah ke depan.
And we're underway. Barcelona are sitting on 4 points after 2 games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one of which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
Chance to shoot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And he just whacks it away.
Ui, sak ni yang biar ni laju ni.
Hoists it forward. He's got away.
Lepas.
Isak. Diving header. Superb goal.
Aduh,
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Spectacular header. He really flung
letak lagi 3 defend. Longgok kat tengah-tengah tu. Apa komen ni? Aduh.
San Sebastian ahead. 1 goal to the good. And it's played forward. Todibo. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Barcelona already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
And that's been levered clear. That's a throw. Out on the left now. Just brushed off the ball there.
Nampaknya lepas ni.
It's got through. Dembele.
Nampaknya tu. Alah, tak lepas.
Dembele tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Clearly not what he wanted to do. get it forward quickly. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Namun masih 100 star.
Merino.
Orang kaya sudah sampai. Aduh.
Hopes available out wide.
Semoga 100 star ini memberikan sebiji gol untuk hari ini.
It's defending, but that'll do. Now it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Room for chance!
Yes!
It's in!
Vamos!
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling
Mantap
run.
lari.
He really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Baik, dia tak lari. Kalau dia tarik tadi bergagu juga. 3 orang kejar. Padu. Penat tarik gol kan tu. Yang lain pula jadi punca.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Selamat pagi, Lok. 200 star. Terima kasih.
Silva.
Selamat pagi, Lok. Harap tak koyak. Koyak itu pasti, Koyak itu pasti.
Out in the nick of time.
Koyak itu makanan kita sehari.
Ricky Puig.
Julian support
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled.
Temen-temen dari 200 star tu mesti menang ni. Tepatlah tergedik. Menyirat lagu. Apa nak delay sangat ni.
Ricky Puig. And it's Griezmann.
Aduh, dia hilang bola macam tu je.
San Sebastian to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Forward it goes. Totibo. Played in with accuracy.
Tak ada nak shoot kat situ terus.
Just whacks it away. And here's Dembele.
Yeah, that's top defending.
Sampai aku ambil posisi depan tu.
Which can open up many possibilities.
That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Merino.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Longley.
Hoists it forward.
Cantiklah.
That's a hits one!
Yes!
He's delivered!
Tak gol aku rukuk bola gol Griezmann.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, oh, you don't. Brilliant.
ARIF assist game.
Well, this is what we... It's going to be fraction of the first half. Oh, what a
Ayo,
comeback.
teruskan kemajuan.
I think with many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side.
Awas sangatlah dia pilih bagi.
And here's Griezmann. It's Dembele!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Tutuplah Griezmann.
And here's Griezmann.
Nak balik lah tu.
Griezmann!
Oh, tak. Oh, sepak macam tu.
Relief it. Just needed better contact.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Goes long. Defending of the desperate variety. Looks to dink one in. Todibo tries to clear. Knocks it away.
Press. Sharp.
And he's fouled him there.
Masak lah.
Goes for goal. Oh, that's
Gagak lah.
brilliant.
Oh, yang Zabal waktu ambil.
That is a gem.
Adi Spusta, terima kasih Adi.
Absolute gem. They have grabbed
Aduh.
themselves an equaliser.
Oh, yang Zabal ambil. Yeay. Boleh pula bagi free kick kat situ.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Dah masuk Dapat tepis kan. Bola tu dah masuk. Display tak. Oh, dah lepas. Aduh sayang ni.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Menang pun sakit ni.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's
La
about to
Liga.
happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Oh, good take in a good
Dapat tu.
area. And he heaves it forward. And here's Dembele.
Aduh,
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Aduh. Apa yang apa? Di lama tak dengar cerita ni.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Parah isi.
Griezmann has been found.
Tak boleh lah bagi Griezmann.
And back to base.
Griezmann tak boleh lari ya. Sepati tak nak balik pula daripada MU ni. Aduh.
And it's played forward.
Aku rasa MU beli lah Sepati tu.
Longley. Forward it goes.
Compact shoot. Pandai korang kat depan tu. Jangan hilang.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece.
Go! Aduh.
Griezmann plays it short. Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in.
Takkan seri lagi, oi. Aduh, tak lepas.
And he's cut it out.
Iya, betul lah defender ni.
And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ricky Puig. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the creative
Go.
That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that.
Ay, dah tarik bagi tu. Tepat-tepat lagi keeper. Aduh.
Griezmann goes short. And shoots!
Ah!
He can catch
Alhamdulillah.
Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Aduh.
Dembele did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch, showing exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Dakmu, terima kasih 50 star. Satu gol pembakar semangat. Mantap. Sakit ni main kat Barca ni. Tak dapat adapt lagi. Taktikal tak apa-apa ni.
But I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Saya cuba naik atas sikit lah. Naik atas sikit, main tengah sikit.
He's got options out wide.
Oh, jangan.
Can get it clear.
Jangan buat hal last minit ni.
Over to the left. Referee's given a throw. Away from immediate danger. Played into the pitch one. Terrific. He reacted well.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Longley drives it forward. Todibo. Barcelona are clinging on for the points here, right at the end.
Let's go.
Ricky Puig.
Pas.
And it's Griezmann. It has gone through to him.
Aduh, kau boleh nak pusing macam tu.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
David Silva provides an outlet. It's not going to find its target. And he's there to clear it.
San Sebastian need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Aduh, dapat free kick lagi. Last minit. Masak lah, geng.
was travelling.
Masuk baik. Masuk baik.
Griezmann, almost there, and the players can feel it. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. You look back on the game.
Kiamah. Masa punya penyokong. Ish. Baru perlawanan ketiga korang suruh pindah. Apa benda dah. Baru 3 game. Tengok dah nombor 2 dah. Real Madrid tak kalah lagi. Kita fight dengan Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid. Banyak power dalam ni. Rating aku tak naik-naik ni. Rasanya minggu ni nak kena naikkan my data. Okay. Shooting. Shooting. Strength. Strength lah. Tak cukup strength lah. Boleh banting lepas ni. Lawan keempat. Apa sang? Kita live stream 3 jam hari ni. Lagi 50 minit. Okay, 30 star. Apa khabar arifaiman kat sana? Ada awet datang. Arifaiman dekat La Liga ni memang kena kerja keras kau-kau. Sebab pemain dalam Barca ni banyak muda-muda. Kau tengok formasi aku. Teruk syuk. Sakit tu formasi macam ni. 3-5-2. Aguero injured. Main siang pula tengok. Siang kadang cantik. Let's go lawan perlawanan keempat.
What a lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we
Tengah cari rentak lagi ni.
Match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin.
30 start masih ke. Kicap dulu hantar satu kata lagi. Tak cukup ni. Itu yang kurang padu ni. Kicap UK sedap ni. Kicap Spain ni lain macam sikit lah rasa. Masam-masam sikit lah.
And boy, does it add to the occasion. A note about the opposition and their record over the last 3. Played 3, lost 3.
Lainlah cabaran dia dekat La Liga ni.
And it is turning into an ugly stretch now. And believe me, a dressing room can become pretty depressing when performances with bad results are being dissected. Blame can get a little out of hand. Not every player reacts well to it, so I think they'll be praying they can stick together here and at least produce a solid opening to this game.
As you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona have made a pretty good start, actually. 7 points in the first 3 games, and looking today to hit the magic 10.
Clearly, whatever work they've put in pre-season is paying off, so it's all gone pretty well. So
shapes to shoot! Early chance.
Marah Griezmann tak gol.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground.
Okey, dah kira untuk tak kicap dengan telur ayam kampung. Mantap.
Tries to get it clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic. Dembele.
Aduh, Emerson, come on lah. Aduh, 2 kali lah Chan.
To locate someone up front. Well played, he saw that coming. He's made sure that won't get through.
Hati aku Griezmann ni. Macam mana nak bagi dia function lah.
That's been won straight back. Striding forward, facing goal.
Oh,
it's been flattened there.
Tak ada rap.
Pjanic gets it out to the wing. He's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one.
Jauh
It was
adik
real
merantau
venom
tengok
in the
daripada
striker.
kiri pergi ke sana.
Clear composure from the placement.
Griezmann duk tunggu je.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Well, that's where he wants it. Keeper's ball. Dembele.
Mana tu?
Hardly anything between the sides. And the
Listen.
score is 1-0.
Shoot!
He's gone for it!
Baik tu.
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco,
Dan rasa
the keeper
20-23.
just received an A+ grade.
Ini 20-22 lagi.
Played it short.
Tertinggal pula. 4. Dulu. Gol kan?
Going for goal!
Aku dah bagi depan tu pun tak gol. La ilaha illallah.
Defending, albeit from an
Banyak pula
unexpected
beban kat
source.
sini ni.
Well, they say that the front that should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help
Come on lah,
everyone out.
Emerson.
And here's Griezmann. Dembele with a delicate ball. Up for a throw. Has a hit! Into the box. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann ni tak habis lah kan bola. Aku pun
That's
tak
just
faham.
very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes to finish! Dembele. Longley hoists it forward. Up towards the front line. Todibo gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, good ball. Griezmann!
Oh, baik Griezmann.
He scores!
Nice.
Two out and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under
Abang
pressure.
EPL minat tim mana? Tak ada.
Really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Has he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dembele.
Pasal.
Forward it goes. Pjanic. He's in!
Aduh, offside pula.
And he's straight offside. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Dia semua kuat hilang bola lah.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's through the middle.
Aduh, keeper pula. Cakap lagi pun ni.
And it's played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene.
Nice. Support tak ada.
Looks to bypass the
Nak lari
midfield.
tak boleh tu. Tak boleh lepas. Levante.
Todibo. Barcelona pushing by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Played out to the right. Played back in. He gets a chance!
Aduh, kuatnya chip shot.
Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied them to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Peluang tingginya chip shot.
Griezmann, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Ricky Puig. Pjanic. Griezmann.
Cantik Griezmann. Tarik.
Looking for goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Hat-trick pertama kat Liga. Please.
And they are romping out of sight.
Adik beradu biji ni.
But he's given the answers. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Tries to dink it in. And that has been cleared. Now the counter. Tortibo. Almost an hour gone.
Sorry.
Tries to get it forward
Tak
quickly.
boleh baca lagi pergerakan dua forward
Tortibo
depan.
puts it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Main fast night ke?
Ricky Pooch. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shooting chance!
Wah, aku dah setting baik untuk aku.
Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tepat dek. Oh, cantik tarik. Aduh, tolonglah Griezmann. Aduh, kau ni orang faham ke? Dentum.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Griezmann.
Kat tepi.
His
Hey.
opposite number. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Big chance!
Melayang pula.
Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tortibo can hoist it clear. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Free kick.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's too far for anyone. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lovely bit of skill. Just brushed off the ball there. The defence got the better of him
Ya,
this
apa ni
time, but I'm
tarik?
sure he'll go again.
Direct buat ni.
Still going, where to next? And he's there to cut it out.
Hantu terlampau pula.
Longley. Dembele. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Almost nothing left on the clock here. And things getting still worse for the club amid this crisis of confidence. Looking to break out here.
Dia ni kuat foul lah nombor 4 ni.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side.
Harun
as you would expect,
Waalaikumsalam.
but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
into the last 5 minutes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes.
Bergula Arik. Gol kan.
And it's played forward. Wiki Pooch.
Arik! Aduh,
Cleared without complication.
tak serasi lah Arik dengan Griezmann.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Dia buat tu.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's through. Quick glance and shoots. Close.
Dia baik menang 3-0. Gol Arik.
The whistle has gone. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality.
Waalaikumsalam, selamat tengah hari.
Simply imposed their strength
Lagi lah.
from start to finish. And this became
Berada di kedudukan kedua. 10 perlawanan musim ini, 6 gol, 3 assist. Oh, ni musuh tradisi Athletic Bilbao. Kita dah masuk perlawanan ke 5. Lepas ni kita ke UEFA Champions League bertemu Manchester City. Let's go, gang. Umu Azahra. Waalaikumsalam, gang.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us
Ada berapa gol
very
assist
soon,
kok
having
musim ni ke
exchanged
apa
their various
keseluruhan dia
pleasantries.
nanti tengok
What I have to tell you is
masa
that
dah habis
the
nanti tengok
weather
dia punya
may
data
not
tu.
be great for
Tak
the
ingat lah.
duration of the evening. The clouds
Tapi
yet
dekat
to
La Liga ni
open,
baru 6 gol.
but I
Banyak tu 6
suspect
gol tu.
that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou.
Menerima kunjungan Athletic Bilbao. Belum lagi tewas. Menang apa 4 perlawanan menang, 1 seri.
What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin? Well, the beauty of this system,
Peter,
Peter, is that you can offer both a
Ni
back
striker
five and the
baru
front two,
striker
having
muda
sufficient
Spain.
strength at either end of the team where you
Main
need it. Equally,
Celta
the
Vigo.
wing-backs can supplement the
Celta
numbers in
Vigo.
midfield to make it a 5. So I think it affords managers the ultimate flexibility. And I think if I were really pushed on what I'd like most, this would be the system.
Zani, waalaikumsalam Zani.
And that gets things running. And the shot!
Melayang-layang bola.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Good take and his chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Roberto.
Tolak tu
Great
dah.
strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keras sikit lah La Liga ni. Aduh.
Forward it goes. Todibo gets it back. Ulangan. Needs to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Grujic. Gomez plays it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's Roberto. What a delicate ball. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Nice.
Himself eased off the ball.
Lepas pula Arif.
Barcelona have had plenty of possession, but few, if any,
Janganlah
genuine
hilang
chances.
bola. Aduh.
He's left his man.
Masalah kat striker.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all around there. And it's played forward. Knocks it away. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann.
Yes!
Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Baiklah Arif. Arif memang provider terbaik. Satu, dua, tiga orang lepas. Kira lepas namanya tu.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Bukan boleh percaya ni. Defend lemah ke? Defend memang lemah sikit lah. Tak solid. Aduh.
Forward it goes. Battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many
Lambat
possibilities.
Arif.
Ball through needs to be to Has a pop!
Nasib lagi.
Looking back on that, it was some say and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Nombor 10 belum layak lagi lah nombor 10. Aguero tengah pegang nombor 10. Dah ada merajuk sisi ke tak ada striker.
In by Roberto. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's Ulangan. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Yes.
And he's an adventurous run down the left-hand side.
Tak lepas.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Arif masih 50 star. Kemon Arif. Aduh, koyak Arif kat sini ya.
Barcelona are in control here on the brink of half-time.
Bola! Aduh, 25 ni siapa ni?
DIRI gets it without sophistication. Grujic.
Tengok Arif.
So they could break here. Gomez.
Koyak teruk tu. Lepas tu kena komen toksik pula. Lagi aku koyak.
Oh, sweet feet. Gomez.
Seorang dah kena blok ni. Mangsa aku.
He's had a go.
Aku tengah koyak, dia tambah lagi kekoyakan aku. Oh, memang koyak habis lah.
Decent progress down the left.
Nice.
And it's Griezmann. Roberto. He's in.
Phenomenal! Yes!
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Baru main 3 match dah suruh pindah. Benda punya viewer.
So that's reached half-time. Brought back in the first 45 minutes.
It's looking pretty straightforward. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dinner from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sits in pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up. Just back from your break. You've missed very little after resumption of the second half. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And that's been levered clear.
Rep! Antak Rep! Aduh.
Bilbao, the manager, came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
And here's Griezmann.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be
Dah
honest.
tak
There's
faham kita
absolutely
main
no supply.
pecah kepala main ni.
Yuri drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets wrestled off the ball. This is gone, that's a foul.
Ya, setiap game ada gol ke. Adik ke sepak? Alah, yang jauh bagi adik sepak. Benda lah.
Comes as a mighty relief.
Ada tak boleh free kick. Berapa-berapa lah dia. Shooting pun berapa.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept.
Aduh, tu kena, sorry.
Behind.
Kau nak pergi mana Griezmann?
Up towards the front line. Todibo gets into the right position to intercept. Roberto.
Nazul Nizar, 21, terima kasih.
Couple of goals between the sides. And it's scored early in the second half. Longley. And here's Griezmann.
Kau tengok, kena sengok macam tu je. Keraslah kat sini Belum main Itali lagi.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's making good use of his
Tadi
strength
Fayak
there.
tak pernah lah.
Just
Tak
refuses
pernah
to be
tu.
outmuscled.
Tak ada Liga
So who's
Jepun.
he picking
Liga
out?
Jepun ada sedap sikit.
And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Defending was strong and firm.
Juluk balik. Aduh, dia pula tak boleh belah.
Forward it goes.
Badan besar, dia tak boleh beat.
They've been
Tak
caught
boleh
out
beat.
here. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Going through.
Jangan biar. Arif dah main posisi attacking mid. Taklah komen cakap apa.
Has he found his man? That'll go straight through to the keeper. Todibo gets his foot in there. Longley.
Dia ke 12 lah. Okey, saya cukupkan 3 jam
Roberto. Grujic. Longley goes upfield. Tries to locate someone up front. Just brushed off the ball there. Todibo. Roberto hoists it forward. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's being played forward. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out.
Menghiburkan betul lah budak yang diam lah.
Foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
That's good defending, very good defending. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Real chance! And it's hoisted clear.
Sini. Arif. Dia bagi depan sangat.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again.
Sempit je.
Rapidly approaching the end. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Jangan lambat.
Ibai Gomez, and it's played forward. Forward it goes.
Aduh.
Chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's on a plate. This could spell shapes to shoot. Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Satu game.
So they bask in their win. Genuinely professional performance.
Aduh, baju Arif laku tak? Laku terik.
Barcelona won thanks
30
to a
star, terima kasih. Sangat temer.
provided the ground.
Okey, last game ni memang game koyak gila. Kita lawan Manchester City. Kita tengok macam mana. Real Madrid tak kalah lagi tu. Memang fight ni. Kita kembali ke AFC Champions League. Bertemu Manchester City dalam satu kumpulan. Perlawanan pertama Barca kalah dengan Young Boys. Dengan Young Boys kalah, okay? Okay, last game.
So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of match day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection.
Abalok kemarin cuti, hari ni kerja lebih masa sikit.
But the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now.
Tadi kita live bagi tengok macam mana. Pukul 3, pukul 3.30. Tak boleh, pukul 4 ni. Lepas pasar ke tengok macam mana. Petang. Malam ni ada, malam ni. Tengok siapa belasah siapa ni. First game kalah Barca dengan Young Boy 2-1. Aduh. Aduh, keeper siapa pula tu. Malas game ni. Terima kasih 10 star. Thank you.
Barcelona already with catching up to do, but these are early days.
Yes, Peter, but they're a long way off having to think about pressing the panic button just yet. So, as long as it hasn't hit their belief too hard, I think they can start thinking about how they're going to improve, starting obviously now. It's pointless looking back. This requires a more positive approach.
Last lot. They
can generate proper momentum from here. Better late than never.
Kamu main kat Camp Nou takkan tak boleh menangguh.
And we're underway. So who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. But he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
He's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Dembele. Pjanic. Pjanic. Longley. Tadibo. Pjanic. Dembele. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann has a look to the possibilities, and in the end it's fruitless. Hit low and direct. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Foden. And it's Sterling. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Now the counter.
Go, go, go.
His man.
Lepas.
Sterling.
Tengoklah dia kalah. Nice.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Oh, yeah.
Dembele tries to switch the play.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Sterling.
Makin lapar pula aku tengok Aguero ni. Hey. Yes.
Pjanic. Here's a clever pass. Hacking. It's into the right
Aduh,
position
lagi
to
kena.
intercept. Brings it forward.
Memang tak boleh dulu lah macam tu dia ni.
All he wanted.
Lupa aku.
Sterling.
Sayang aku bola tadi. Mungkin dia ada cara lain. Macam mana nak bagi kat dia ni.
It's loose. Who's getting there?
Cantik.
And here's Griezmann.
Cantik.
Griezmann.
Terlajak pula
It's
Griezmann.
Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Zinchenko can hoist it clear. It's Dembele. And here's Griezmann.
Gol!
Goes for goal! Yeah! Barcelona! What about that, Jim Begley?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot
Come on,
easier.
last game. Mau riba lah jadi gol. Okeylah, saya diam.
Barcelona with the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Rodri. Well, that's where he wants it. Longley does well there. Alert. Dembele looks to thread it through.
Bola.
Danger averted for now. Through. Dembele.
Dembele ni memang kuat bola tinggi ya.
Rodri is there to heave it
Cannot
away.
brain.
And it's Sterling.
Sudah.
He spotted the run and played him
Dia
through.
berjaya lepas.
Real chance! It's there!
Aduh.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah,
Tu kelemahan tiga defend tu. Tinggi pula tu. Sayang.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you take back again.
Aguero tak relax lah passing.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pjanic. And here's Dembele. Dembele. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pjanic drives it forward. Griezmann tries a shot.
Passing lari.
Sterling. Sterling goes looking.
Oh, lepas lagi.
He's on his way. Big chance. It's anyone's ball.
The keeper's done ever so well.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Masih baik, geng.
De Bruyne plays it short.
Satu.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Foden. Pjanic. Dashing forward at pace. Needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Tahanlah bola dulu.
First 45 minutes are so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Gua tak try penjaga gol tu, tak pernah try lagi.
Longley. And it's Aguero.
Eloklah siut. Aduh.
De Bruyne.
Kena palau Arif kat depan.
Ferran Torres. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. Sterling. Rodri is lifting it over. Clears it out of harm's way.
Yes.
Dembele.
Pasti tak elok ah.
De
Pasti
Bruyne.
tak ikhlas ah ini semua ni.
Kyle Walker. Rodri. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aduh, Aguero. Geram pula lama-lama aku tengok kau ni.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus!
Betul-betul ubi kan menjadi strike.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Griezmann desperately wants to get on the end of this. That could spell trouble. Now the breakaway. It's Aguero!
Oh, that is very close.
Aguero brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And here's Aguero. He'll have a go.
Nak shoot melayang shoot.
That's a waste.
I think
memang
an
waste
eagerness
lah
just
tu.
got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Okay. Zinchenko. Foden.
Macam mana Barca boleh beli Aguero ni?
Sterling provides an outlet. And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. Whipped in. It's good distance on it.
into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Macam tu bu, tak boleh on target. Aku pun tak faham lah kau gitu.
And it's played forward. Zinchenko. And it's Sterling. Oh, it is over the line. Oh, there's some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. 2 changes being made right now.
Sakit hati.
And he's going long. Gundogan. Good idea.
Ini Aguero ke Garu?
Griezmann. 1 goal so far.
Tengok.
Griezmann.
Adik. Cantik.
That's the through ball.
Alah.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Okey, aku diam.
Rodri,
Pancit lah win.
De Bruyne. Rodri. Forward it goes.
Aguero ni betul-betul beban. Memang beban tu lah dia.
Gundogan. Zinchenko. Great run on the overlap here.
Aku dapat masuk ke skrin ni, aku tombok ni.
So who's he picking out? Knocks one in.
Berapa banyak aku dah
full
jolok
marks for
pula.
their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Longley looks to bypass the midfield.
Tak payah bagi Aguero tu. Bukan dia nak kejar pun.
And that's a throw.
Arif kena keluar.
Todibo. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Aguero!
Dia bawa pulih bagi kecederaan. Okey. Pura-pura menyesal pak. Padahal dia punca.
Laporte is there and he can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one
Sudah
last
sekali
break.
laju tu. Ya Allah.
He's had a shot.
Oh, nasib baik. Sterling pun masuk air.
Copy of the previous miss.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register why that's the case.
Apalah itu tanggung.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Hon.
It's Dembele.
Buatlah apa yang patut, jangan hilang bola.
Thinks one in. Chance to squeeze it through.
Serian.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Very good game of football. No winner. Both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And then the full square. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Barcelona
Okey, yang ikut untuk hari ni 3 jam.
Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
MU menang lawan Benfica. City terikat 1-1. Arsenal kalah dengan PSG. Juventus menang lawan Zenit. Bayern tewaskan Shakhtar Donetsk. Real Madrid menang. Liverpool menang. Nombor 3 sekarang ni. Selepas 2 perlawanan, 1 seri 1 tewas. Tak menang lagi. Lepas ni jumpa RB Leipzig, Young Boy nombor 1. Macam ni tadi siapa tanya jaringan Arif. Arif dah keseluruhan dah 112 penampilan, 60 gol, 68 assist. Season bersama dekat La Liga ni baru 12 penampilan, 7 gol, 4 assist. Umur 20 tahun. Rating tak naik-naik lagi. Apa masalah dia, tak tahulah. Saya save dulu lah. Peluh dah ni. Milik Atletico Madrid 5 gol. Okey geng, dijumpa lagi. Terima kasih semua sudi lepak dengan Lock. Thank you for the share, for the like, for the star. Kita jumpa insyaAllah lah, tengok lah petang sikit ataupun malam ni. Malam dah lama kita tak live malam. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum. Nak hantar dekat siapa ni? Ha? Aku hantar korang kat sini